In this video, we are learning what is constructor overloading and program related to constructor overloading. So first of all, we learn what is constructor. So here, Java support special type of method called constructor that enables a object to initialize itself when it is created. Secondly, so here constructor have the same name as the class itself. That means the class name and constructor name will be same. And secondly, constructor does not specify any return type. So constructor name and class name will be same. And secondly, constructor does not specify any return type. Now you see the definition of constructor overloading. So constructor overloading means same constructor get declared with different parameters in the same class. So in the same class uh, contains a constructor, two or more constructors with different parameters. So same class containing two or more constructors with different parameters. This is called as constructor overloading. Now we see the program related to constructor overloading. See here, class name is room. So in this class, we are defining two variables, namely length and breadth. So syntax to define the variable, data type, variable name. Data type is integer, variable name is length. Data type is integer, variable name is breadth. So we are defining two variables, namely length and breadth. Now the classroom contains a constructor with two parameters. So in classroom, we are defining a constructor that contains two parameters. So here, uh, I already told you constructor name and class name will be same, and constructor does not specify any return type. See here, there is no return type. Class name and method name is also same. So this is the constructor that contains two parameters. Again, we are defining one more constructor that contains single parameter. So here, no return type, class name, and method name is same, which containing single parameter. So constructor one nothing is a constructor that contains two parameters. Constructor two means it is a constructor that contains one parameter. Now, in this classroom, we define a method. So here, return type, integer, method name is area. Method name is area, and this is the body of the method. Length into breadth. So value of the length into breadth. Value will be stored in variable name called as area, and this return statement will return the value stored in the variable area. So class room contains two variables, namely length and breadth, and two constructors. Constructor is a first constructor contains two parameters, and second constructor contains single parameter, and a method with name area. Now we call the main class. We will define the main class. Class room area. Publish static void main string arguments. This is the main method. So this main method is in the class room area. So our file name will be roomarea.java. So here we are calling the constructor. We are calling the constructor. Class name, object name is equal to new class name. See here, uh, uh, we are just passing the values here. We are passing two values. Nothing but we are calling the constructor that contains two parameters. So here we are passing two values, nothing but we are calling the constructor that contains two parameters. Now this 25 will pass to x, 15 will pass to y, Now x value is 25, y value is 15. Now coming to the body of the constructor. Length is equal to x. Now length value will be 25. Breadth is equal to y. Breadth value will be 15. So length value 25, breadth is 15. Length is 25, breadth is 15. Now with the same object, we are calling the method area. To call the method, syntax is object name dot method name. So object name is area, method object name is R1, object name is R1, method name is area. Now coming to the body of the method. Data type is integer, variable name is area. So area contains the value of length into breadth. So length value is 25, breadth value is 15 here. So 25 into 15, 25 into 15, 375. Now this value 375 will be stored in this variable area. Now area contains the value 375. Now this return statement will return the value stored in the variable area, that is 375. Now 375, now this return statement will return the value 375 here. There. Now to store this 375, we define a variable name called as area1. Data type is integer. Now in area1, we store the value 375. So 375 will be stored in this variable name called as area1. Now, again we are defining another object name R2. So with this object R2, we are calling the constructor 2, nothing but constructor that contains single parameter. With this object R2, we are calling the second constructor 2, nothing but constructor with a single parameter. Class name, object name is equal to new class name. See here, I am passing single value. I am passing single value. Nothing but I am calling the constructor that contains single parameter. I am passing single value, nothing but I am calling the constructor that contains a single parameter. Now this value 25 will be passed to x value. Now coming to the body of the constructor, length is equal to breadth is equal to x. Now length value is 25, breadth value is 25. Now with the same object R2, I am calling the method. Syntax is object name dot method name. Object name is R2, method name is area. Now coming to the body of the method. Area is equal to length into breadth. Here length value is 25, breadth value is 25. So 25 into 25, 625. Now the value 625 will be stored in this variable area. Now area contains the value 625. Now this return statements return the value stored in the variable area, that is 625. Now this return statement returns the value 625 here. Again, to store this 625, we define a variable name called as area2. Data type is integer. So in area2, we are storing the value 625. In area2, we are storing the value 625. So in area1, we are storing the value 375. In area2, we are storing the value 625. To print the value in area1 and area2, we write the print statement. So system.out.println area of the room, area1. So in area1, the value is 375. Now again, system.out.println area of the room, area2. In area2, the value is 625. So see here, area of the room 375. So in area1, the value is 375. So area of the room, area1, value is 375. So area of the room is 375. Again, area of the room, area2. In area2, the value is 625. So area of the room is 625. So this is the value 375 is the value stored in area 1 and 625 is the value stored in area 2. So this is the program related to constructor overloading. Thank you.